Hello, I'm Tracey, the Agapanthus Queen from Littlewood Agapanthus Farm. In this Agapanthus bed, we have miniature whites right next to dwarf whites, and it's really easy to see the difference. This particular dwarf white is called Perpetual Peace, and it's an amazing agapantha because it flowers for 6 to 9 months of the year. At the moment it's at its peak and it's just an absolute mass, but even in July we'll get the odd flower coming up. Not so with the miniatures. They flower for a couple of months at this time of the year, but they're terrific for small gardens. So again, just like the blues, you can see that they have a very fine leaf, almost like mondo grass, and these lovely, delicate little flowers that come up, about quarter of the size of a standard agapantha. The dwarf Perpetual Peace is quite a vigorous growing plant, moss green leaves, and as you can see, quite a lot wider than the fine miniature leaf. The flowers are quite tall with Perpetual Peace, but you can definitely see the difference there. In this round we have the standard white agapantha, and here you can see the difference. Again, just like the blue, this white has a wider leaf and a larger head, flower head. Sometimes when you're walking around and you see them, they think, oh, they're all the same, but they're definitely not. These Aggies are snowballs. They're a dwarf, but quite different to Perpetual Peace. So as you can see, they're quite a squat, short plant. That's about as tall as the flower gets. And this is about as big as the leaves grow as well. So even though they're considered a dwarf, they're quite a good one for bordering in a small garden. Now, I'm just going to show you a very special agapanthus called Alba roseus. It's white with pink tips. This agapantha is considered to be a semi-dwarf, smaller than a standard agapantha, but it's perhaps not as fine as a simple dwarf. It flowers at Christmas time and it has a beautiful white flower with pink tips. As the flower emerges, it looks white, and then as the flower matures, you get the pink tips coming. This agapantha does need a little bit of sulfate of potash. We usually give it to them July, early August, before spring, and then you'll have beautiful flowers.